few weeks after the initial reports about the asteroid came out, it was undisputedly acknowledged in the academic world that it was going to collide with the moon.
Hey, how are you, Arjun? Welcome. Heard from Oddball. No, I haven't actually. No, I haven't actually heard from him in a couple of days. Okay. I haven't, and I've DM'd him, but not replied back. Quite worried. I'm sure if there was something wrong, his daughter would have come on and actually said something. He's probably just busy or not feeling up to it. Oh, it says let's go. Okay, Glenn. Ah, too busy paying attention to chat. Come on. I thought I set that up. I did. Hey. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley, and today I'm playing Sphere Flying Cities. I keep always get that one wrong. Sphere Flying Cities. It's not that hard, Glenn. Now, this is... I took a look at this one a couple of weeks ago. The idea is you are doing... basically, it's a colony sim where you are building cities that float. Though you need to keep power running in order to not crash down out of the sky. You need to supply food and all the other basic resources for your people. But yes, it's recently gone through an update. So I thought we'll actually have a look at it and see what the new update is. Now, part of it is the user interface and the new tutorial screens and everything. I have skipped the loading screen and everything like that, which I think there's a few changes on there too. But we're not here for the new loading screens, etc. We're here for the game and what changes have been made. So yes, welcome everybody. Welcome Arjun. Welcome everybody else that's out here watching. So we're going to take a look and see what's new. They have added female characters now, I do believe, to the colonists, instead of them all being males. That would make sense, especially if they're going to be breeding later on. Okay, so let's have a look. Quick overview. Okay, so rotate the camera. W, A, S, and D are your movements. Rotate the building R. Page up and down to rotate the camera. Okay, and space to pause. Pause on space is always very good, in my opinion. I love that. If it's not a jump button, it's got to be a pause button, in my opinion. Right, so left mouse button, user interface actions, and place buildings. Okay, middle wheel use to zoom in and out. Same, hasn't changed. Rotate buildings, yes. Hold down to drag the camera. Okay. Set up residential units. Hydro and trees to fulfill basic needs, yes. Build power plants, produce energy, operate AG devices, which is anti-gravity, and other productive sites. Use the world map to explore other sectors. Did we do that last time? Oh, yes, of course we did. Yes. That's right. I'm starting to remember now. It's been a couple of weeks. That's right. I took too long to get on the move, and I was wasting time in areas I shouldn't have been, and I collected too many people. I reckon that was what I did wrong in the last one. Apart from all the other mistakes that I made. I probably made lots of them, but yeah. Use the world map to explore the sectors. Build a mining drone hub. We needed to do this earlier last time too, and gather our resources. I didn't understand that quite right at first. Build a technology center and get research going. Upgrading the shield and other areas. Okay. Right. Now, see, I don't think I did any research. I don't remember doing research last time. But we're going to try again. We're going to have another go. We're going to see if we do any better this time. Hello, my name is Lynn. I am first medical officer. Okay, so we need to build an aid center. Right. Whoa. Ooh, my sensitivity might need to be turned down. I wonder if I can on this. Are we on pause or not? Because no, now we're on pause. Let's take this down to minimum speed. We should be on pause. I freaking like we are. Right, let's now set this up. If we are on pause, I actually want to do my roads around the center first. Because last time we didn't have the roads around the center. Right, now, there is a road coming out this way, which we actually want to stick with. We're going to keep that. We're going to remove the rubble out here. Not the building. Just the rubble. Pretty sure this is rubble and we don't need it. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of all of this. So these are all old buildings that are, as you, well, oops, I was going to say as you can see, but you couldn't see. We zoomed too far in. As you can see, they're no good. They're past their use-by date, shall we say. So we're going to demolish these to make space for our buildings. So let's get rid of all that to start with, while our drones also build these roads. Now, by building these roads, we're going to get a transport hub up and running early, hopefully this time. Let's get rid of this road up here as well, because we're going to probably keep the roads in the same locations. But I just want to make sure we've got the space. Okay, so that should be everything we need for now started. Okay, so we need a medical center is what the game wants us to build. So build. Aid center. Right, so where was there it is, the input output. Okay. Now I don't, oh, there's one on each side. Oh, there's one on each corner. I thought there was only one. There's not. Okay, well that changes things. In that case, trying to really remember which way it runs. There it is. You can see the little red input. So we're going to put our aid center here, I think, because we've got some houses here. Put our aid center right next to them. And we can now start the game. We should be on slow motion. So that will get the roads built. That will demolish the parts that we've asked them to demolish and start building the aid center. Okay, so yes, welcome everybody. This, as I say, is Sphere Flying Cities. It is an early access game, still in development. This was an update yesterday. It said today for me, so it's very likely it was yesterday for the developer. If you don't know, I'm a time traveler. I am from the future. It is, what is it today? It's Saturday, apparently, according to my clock. Saturday. God, blimey, already. So we're just going to let these all get demolished for a bit, and then I'll pause it, and we'll work on to the next thing. Has the game actually told us what it wants us to do next? No. The medical center is built. Now, when we're pulling all this apart, it does give us materials. So we can now use these materials to build new objects. I'd also like the space, which is why I'm letting it do it for now. I'm going to get rid of that one. That one's already scheduled. That's all scheduled, and that's all scheduled. Okay, we might get rid of you, and we'll get rid of you. And we'll get rid of that. That should clear us enough space to get us started. Okay, so I actually thought the game would have told me by now. Many homeless colonists. Okay, so let's pause. Now, whoops, too far. Can I actually change the sensitivity on that? Let's just have a very quick look. Controls. Camera forward, camera backwards, left, right, camera, blah, blah. Rotate. It does not appear to be camera movement speed. That'll be it. If we turn that right down to a there, apply. Just hit menu again, escape again. That's better. Oh, that's much better. Okay, that's much better. Right, so hopefully, why are we not going... Are we not scrolled in far enough? For some reason, I am now not going left. What has just happened? Okay, the WASDs are now not working. What have you done to me, game? That's weird. Okay. I can scroll in and out. I have the left click onto the buildings. But right click is not working. I don't know what's going on there. We're going to manage hopefully with the middle mouse button because we do have multiple options. Housing. Single residence. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3 of them across here. We're going to put a road across there. Right. You're 11 hours ahead of me, Glenn. 9:30 a.m. for me. You 10:30 p.m. Friday for me. Oh, my 9:30 is your 10:30. Yeah. I was looking at it thinking I'm reading that backwards, or have you got it wrong? No, you're right. Yep. Give me a sec because I have now lost control of the WASD. Why have I lost control? I don't know if I want to quit out. That is rather annoying though. The Q and the E are working, but I'm sure the W and the AS and the D were working just a moment ago. Okay, we're going to carry on. Ignore it, Glenn. It's not important. You can manage with the mouse, I hope. More homeless colonists. Yep, we're building on that now. Yeah, this is going to be a little annoying. I don't know why that's happened. So what was this one again? Power plant. Right, so that's our first power plant. Now, the game's going to want us to put more people in here in a moment, because we did do the tutorial the other day. I'm going to start out with the tutorial, I think, because it's been a couple of weeks and I'm not really 100% sure I remember what I'm doing. In all honesty. Can we just... Oops. Can we just run a road? No. Yeah, we can't just... I was kind of hoping and planning I could just click on those, but never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that WASD. It's kind of putting me off now. Okay, so there's more houses here. Okay, that's what we were looking for. So how do I scroll down then, game? How do I scroll down then? I can't now, can I? Not if you're not going to give me the WASD. That could be a bug. I had stuff like that happen before. So hopefully that will get sorted. We shall... See, even the R's working. Okay, I'm going to go back in and just make sure that nothing changed when I was in the options for the key bindings. Because something maybe have changed when I went into the options. Let's have a quick look. Settings, I mean, all I did was change the movement speed. Controls. Camera forward, W. Camera backwards, S. Camera left, A. Camera right, D. Apply. Let's go back in and working. Okay, that's weird. That is weird. Now it accepts that those buttons work, but it is not scrolling. I'm not sure why. Okay, colonist 48. So if we now, how did I get information on them last time? There is information on them. Set up 2 aid centers. Oh, 2 aid centers. Glenn, you didn't read that, but that's fine because we actually. Whoa! Where did we go? Where did we go? Bring me back, please. Which one was I working on? Okay, that one. We can just put the aid center here. And then what we'll actually do, whoops, not that. We can actually put more housing around the aid center then. Where's the arrow? Oh, there it is. That'll give us plenty of housing. The 2 aid centers. Okay, good. Now the injured people can be treated, but the survivors also need shelter. Provide the number of residents, units, houses. Okay, so we've got plenty of houses. Don't you worry about that, young lady. Enough residential units were built. You're not kidding. We've got more than enough coming. Okay, Tiny Tim. Hey, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. Glenn, the most reliable person to lead a colony. Oh, you're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. If you need somebody to lead your colony into, well, I don't know where we're leading them, but we'll lead them somewhere, right? Isn't that what good leaders do? They lead you somewhere, even if they don't know where it is. Welcome, mate. How are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. For anyone who is wondering, the giveaways from the 1 year live celebration, Gabriel Blue Ridge Gaming won the first giveaway, well, the live one. That was Guts and Glory, and the one off the Discord that had been up there for the week had been won by Doug Sharples. Well done to both of you. He got House Flipper. So, of course, I will be giving away more games. I do intend to, as I said yesterday, do something where we're going to do basically a clip of the month. And if we can get a few people doing some clips, we can then vote on them in the Discord, and whoever gets the best clip will win. But we will need to get a few. But yeah, thank you to everybody that came in for the 1 year celebration. I actually had a really good day. That was a lot of fun playing Wreckfest. Hope I didn't embarrass myself too much. Why is this taking so long? Are we on pause? No. Why is it taking so long? Haven't you been working on that building for like a year? Okay, so demolish. And how you been, Tiny Tim? What are you up to? Move all of that now because we're starting to expand out. Oh, that WASD not working is kind of bothering me a little bit, actually. We're going to remove all this road because we know it's definitely coming out. We can't use it. Okay. We need that building gone. That building can go. What do you want me to do now, game? Well, you haven't even finished those yet. What's taking you so long? What do you want me to do now, game? Quick info. Broken buildings. Not enough workforce. Oh, so you want me to do repairs? think that's what that broken buildings thing is saying. Okay, so let's do some repairs. Not enough workforce. We'll get on to that. Food. You wanted me to do food. That's what you wanted me to do. You said to me before, build some food, Glenn. And I just thought, yep, I'll get to it. And I forgot. Okay, I apologise, game. Sorry. So let's rotate that. See, it's too long for that block. It's too long for that block. We're going to do food on this block. We're going to go one there. And we might do another one later on. So let's bring the street out here. Because I want to do some city planning this time too. We didn't really have any city planning going on last time. So I think city planning could be possibly a good idea this time. That might help. You never know. Never know. But let's put in some roads around that. And see how that goes. Minimum food production has been ensured. Oh, well, that's the minimum. That's all we need. Build a second power plant. Okay. Build a second power plant. That's probably an energy, I would imagine. Power plant. Now, where's the first power plant? That was there. Don't like the way you've laid it. I really don't. Okay, so that road, no, put us back. That road is going to get completed. Let's just put this power plant, because power plants create pollution, don't they? I don't know. Let's just assume, because, you know, assuming is a good thing to do, because if you assume, it makes an ass out of you and me. So let's assume that they make pollution. Perhaps we should just presume. I don't want that there anymore. Can we cancel it, or is it too late? It's too late now, isn't it? It's too late now. I don't want it there now. It sticks out funny. Ah, dear. It's too late now, Glenn. It's built. Prioritize. Prioritize buildings. Allows workers to be... yeah, okay. So energy is necessary for a project's success. The anti-gravity device relies on constant flow of energy. Energy production, blah, 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 blah. You wanted me to prioritize energy. That's what you want me to do, isn't it? Because that's what Glenn said before. So we needed to prioritize that to like 7. There we go. Okay, radar station. Is that where the guy from MASH hangs out? I thought that was his office. Okay, that would probably come under here and be probably, I would say, at a guess, something like none of those. Technology. That would be it. The one labelled radar station. The huge, ginormous one. Okay, so let's get rid of these. Demolish, demolish, demolish. 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 Get rid of it all, in fact. Just get rid of it all. Yeah. Kind of annoying that WASD's not working. I just got to keep rotating the screen. I wonder what it is. I'm going to say it's a bug in the game, and we're just going to blame the game, shall we? Hopefully it'll get fixed. If I reload, it'll probably fix it. I don't want to reload because that takes time. Time is something we don't have, people! Okay, so a radar station. We'll ponk that there. Oh, hang on! You didn't even look! Oh, it doesn't matter, because there's going to be a road going in every direction, Glenn. Calm down, mate. You're getting excited for nothing. Just calm down. Put a road up here through here. Father Jack! Hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Or morning or afternoon, depending on where you live. And I know you're somewhere that is in the evening, like it's called the Ark. And the Ark, it's the evening, isn't it? How are you, mate? Yeah, welcome, welcome. Glenn, stop making fun of him. I'm not, honest. Workers, 8. Minimum workers, 4. Okay, so we're all good here. Efficiency, 100. Priority, 5. This is going hardcore, making us some food. We have 239 meals. We're okay on that. We need to get these ripped down so we can build some roads. Okay, so where else do we need roads right now? Across here? Because otherwise that's not going to make a whole heap of sense. I'm a bit upset with my power plant being there. Hey! I can't see! Perform a scan of the surroundings in an investigation interface. Ooh, investigation interface. Where's that? How do you do that? That sounds exciting. An investigation interface. There's one here somewhere, guys. Let's just pause for... Oh, no, we don't need to because you're still removing the roads. You need an operating radar. We've got one. Honest. The game thinks we have. It's not operating, Glenn. Look, it's got a yellow symbol saying, hey, I'm not operating. Oh. Well, that's useless then, isn't it? So let's put a... Oh, you can't... That time it worked. Why didn't it work the other times? All the other times, you know? And we'll take that out to there. I don't know what's going to fit in that gap, but we'll fit something in that gap. You just wait and see. Yeah, something like that. Depends on how much wine I have to drink. Well, yeah. There's always that. You know why they call it wine? Because when it runs out, people will always whine. Ooh, where's it going? It'll run out. Is that not why they call it that? I don't know. I really don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. Okay, we need this investigation mode. Get on with things you do know what you're talking about, Glenn. Oh, well, I'm going to go back to sleep then, shall I? How do we do this? We did it last time. Okay, so that's all done. So let's put it on pause. Right, we are on pause. Perform, let's just hit this button. Yeah, perform a scan of the surroundings in the navigation interface. Oh, hang on. Is it showing us? What? You went over there. And then you went to there. What are you doing? We clicked on this before. Hey, it's working now! It didn't work before! Okay, so we need to perform a scan. Actually, let's put it on pause because I'm going to get my butt kicked in this game otherwise. Can we WASD this? Hey, this is WASDing. So there you go. It is definitely something in the game. It is definitely a bug. Please fix it, developer. I know you will. You'll find it. Okay, so we need to perform a scan on one of these areas. So if we click one of these, like that has resources, this doesn't have resources, and we scan it. I think we have to be adjacent to it, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm quite often mistaken. How do we perform the scan, though? Glenn's forgotten. Select the info. This sector hasn't been scanned yet. No, I'm trying to figure out how. Click on that. Select a tile. Click on colony. Right. And then do something else. I missed the last step. Okay, so click on colony. Scan surroundings. Set destination and clear route. There you go. See? So can we set that one? No, we can't. I did say it had to be adjacent. So let's go here. Hang on. Why can't we do that one then? Well, we can do this one. Scan surroundings. Aha! We can well, I was going to say scan, but scan that one. Okay, so let's unpause. We're going to scan that one. We're going to find out what is the resource. So these blue things, there's something there. I think the blue ones are people. Moving into other sectors around the map is essential for resources, colony in a flight, and blah, 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 blah. Indicate sequence. What are you trying to tell me? Yep. Colony. And scan. We did that. Oh, we did the wrong one, eh? No, we didn't. Look, see, we scanned all around here. Oh, true. We didn't scan over there like I thought. We scanned all around us. That's right. Like a honeycomb. Yeah, it's been a while. Like I say, a couple of weeks. So these are all things around us now. Can we pause? Because Glenn's brain's pretty slow. So it's now showing red is dangerous. We don't really want to go in there. The hexagon or polygon or whatever that shape is, because Glenn wasn't good at geometry, that's a resource. The blue ones are people. So what you now got to work out, do we need people, we have 48 of, or do we need resources? I'm actually saying, well, last time we had too many people and not enough resources, and let's actually find out what's here. So colony, I think we actually have to go to it though, don't we? So set destination, there, start flight, and we're going to now start flying there. You read that. Something like that. Depends on how much wine. Wine. Why do I need wine? That's all I ever do. Okay, so now we are flying, in theory, to this destination. You can see our island is now flying. If we go back to the actual map and we look around, you can see through the clouds. You can see we are traveling in that direction. Is our WASD working now? Our WASD's not working still, game. That really is not helpful. You can see the clouds are moving around us. So let's speed up time. Because that's what you do. You speed up time. Now down here you can see how much longer we have left. Ooh, that's a yummy atmosphere. Okay, let's slow us back down. Oh, a little bit more. And 16 seconds. Is this the poisonous atmosphere? No, it's just a lovely green one. Okay, so now that we're in this area, we scan again, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But there are resources here. There's something here. Rain clouds. Is that what that is? We've arrived at our target sector. There's something. It just disappeared way too quick. Dude, I can't read that fast. Build a mining drone. Oh, well, you should have told us that before we arrived in... What is this place? Okay, so... Pause. Just for a moment. We want... That would be resources and construction. So, you see, Glenn, you forgot all about this stuff. Mining drone hub. That's what we need. How big is it? Okay, it's that big. Whoa. Okay, it doesn't fit on that block. Now we have a range of different size blocks. So let's just see. You see, you fit nicely in that gap. There you go. That's your gap. You can have that all to yourself. Right. While it's building that, technology. We also need a technology center. Has the game told us to build it? I don't know. We could build that here. Build the technology center. Okay, build. What else do we need? Small park. Okay, so the parks need to go near the housing areas. We don't really need it, but they do make people apparently happy for some reason. I don't know why. I don't go to the park. Doesn't make me happy. We're going to worry about parks later because we can't fit them in those housing areas. I didn't remember that. I forgot. It's the same thing, Glenn. So construction drone hub. Now we need these to extend our range for construction. Hydra tree. What was that? Oh, that's right. Collects water out of thin air. Oh, it's just like you, Glenn. I don't know if I collect water out of thin air, but it's worth a try. Okay, where are we going to put this? We could put it over here. Yeah, we're going to plonk that there. Chat's very quiet today. What's wrong? Why is chat so quiet? Everybody's gone to watch the rugby. Oh, no, sorry. They're English, mate. They watch football, don't they? They don't watch rugby. Yeah, see, that power station is definitely annoying me now. It's in the wrong place. I don't want it there. Can we move it? Move it. No, you can't move things in this game. You got to remove them. You're pull it down and rebuild it. Yep, I think so. It's not what I want to do right now. We'll not worry about that. We'll ignore it. We'll move on. What are we doing now, game? What am I supposed to be doing? You told me to build something, and I built it. Didn't I? No people in there. Minimum work is 1. Maximum work is 5. Current work is 0. So, let's just crank up the priority, because we need somebody in here. Hang on, that's the technology center, Glenn. That's not what you need. The radar. Radar can actually be turned down in priority now, because we're not using it. Those are the 2 power stations. Mining drone, that's what we need. 8. So this is actually ready to go. We just got to remember how to mine. So pause for a moment. Mining resources, here we go. Build a mining drone hub, done. And start mining the natural resources dedicated in the sector. Natural resources? What are resources? Natural resources need to be fully mined for task completion. Okay. If there is a resource cluster in the sector, they will be displayed upon arrival, provided there is an operating mining drone hub. Well, we didn't have one at the time because you didn't tell me to build it until I got here. But the resource cluster can be selected for mining. Can it now? How do I do that though? Can we? Let's, hang on. It was that for a start. So let's just see if it is actually doing anything. Water. Yes, it is. It is actually doing it. So let's just, hang on. On. No. Okay, so now they're on. Resource cluster located in sector. So now we are mining water and material. So the material is this stack, and there's our water stack. So we probably want storage for water, because if I recall last time I ran out of storage space. So we have water storage, food storage, and material storage. So we are going to go with a water storage, because I heard somebody tell me once that water was useful for something. I'm not sure. I think you wash your car with it or something. I don't know. We'll put that there. I can put another one next to it later on. Storage. So we have material storage. Oh, you would be longer, wouldn't you? Yeah, that's just freaking typical, mate. It's just typical. You're not even going to work with my road layout now, are you? We might have to have a dedicated section for you, buddy. Okay, let's put you, because you want to be awkward, out here in the rain. Where's the input? I don't see it. I don't actually see the input. See that one? I can see it. Oh, now I see it. I'm actually going to turn it to that side, though. Closer to the... Are you not? Yes, you are. No, you're freaking not. Oh, I actually thought that was lined up. It's not. What I'm going to do, because I want to keep this road, I'm just going to put in a turnaround, or whatever you want to call it. We're going to call it a turnaround, because that's what I feel like calling it today. Storage. And then what was the other one? Food. Food storage. Food. Glorious food. I like food. Food is my favourite thing to eat. If you're wondering what my favourite thing to eat is, it's food. Yeah, no, this I can't operate now without this WASD. Because it is really limiting what I can build, where I can build it, and how I can build it. So I'm going to have to now save out. I don't see the... There it is. I see it now. I'm going to have to save out and hope that on reload we can use the WASD. So give me one moment. I will not be long on this, I hope. So save the game. Yep. Overwrite it. Yeah, quit. Want to make sure. What a bummer, eh? God blimey, hate it when that happens. Load. Been up since 4 a.m. with daughter. Grief, so very tired. Oh, see, now that's one of the choices you make when you have a child. Think yourself lucky, mate. Oh, I wish I had kids. I don't have any. Unfortunately, my daughter didn't make it that far. Yeah, it's a blessing in disguise. You just don't realise it. And I still don't have WASD. Are you serious? Oh, come on, game. That's a bit of a pain. That really is. So I still don't have it. I wonder why. Okay, so that's all of our storages. We are mining. How are we getting on with the mining? Which one was it again? So dark. See, that was power. Yes, it is. That's power. There it is. Droning. Don't you tell me you're not working. Material on. Why did you stop? Oh, blimey, Jim. Gave you storage. Resource cluster located in the sector. Yep. We need to keep now on the move. Once this runs out, we have to keep moving and keep getting water and resources without our people dying on us, apparently. Apparently, we've got to try and keep them alive. So that's the idea of the game, or so I've been told. So we're going to wait for this last 750. I'm going to just refresh. That's still showing it. Are you demolishing my storage facility? Repair. We need to make the dome bigger. That's right, we need to do research to get a bigger dome so we can... No. I'll find the right building one day. Technology Center. Right, repair it. How do we do research? Minimum work is 1. Okay, so we can do research in theory. We should now have taken all these resources. 250, we haven't yet. How do we do research? How do we do the research? How do we do the research? Okay, we now have it. Right, good. We're able to obtain material and resources. Okay, so that's everything gone? Yes, it is. So I'm actually going to pause for a momentous. Here it is. It's over here. Tech tree. Okay, so we need to get our dome bigger. That's our priority, I do believe. So would that be environment? Maybe not. Engineering. Industry. Off to bed, Glenn. Otherwise, I will fall asleep in the chair. Okay, buddy. Thanks for coming in, Richard. Oh, sorry. You have a good evening, mate. Catch you later. Or is it an energy thing? I mean, I wouldn't have thought that. Solar technology. Complex clean array. Energy consumption. Anti-gravitation see, it must be part of this. Durability. See, to me, anti-gravity isn't really part of power. I know you need power for the anti-gravity, but I would have called that technology. Let's just have a good look, though, at the tree. Oh, advanced detection. Oh, interesting. Proximity sensor. What does that do? Does it sense the proximity of something? Anti-gravity navigation. Cloud research. Second segment of the flight energy bar is now about... What is that? We can't do it anyway, because... Hang on. 1 helium? No, we can't. So you can see it's highlighted red. We can't do it. Plant growth. Can't do it. Chemical hydrology. Whoa. Can't do it anyway. Engineering, alloying. So we can do that. Which takes us to honeycomb technology. Matrix for increased thermal protection. 10% higher resistance for plantation, chicken farms, and aquaculture, Glenn. That's the word you're looking for. It's got aqua and culture in it. It's one big long word. Construction drones operate 5% faster. Will you stop making fun of me? Improved longevity. You're having a lot of problems with words today, Glenn. Maybe you should just shush. Passenger module transport. It's not the first time I've been told that. Accelerated healing. More comfort. Medical core. Restructuring. Update work structures. Power plants require less personnel. That would be useful. Molecular medicine. Scientific advances in disease diagnostics and treatment. Okay, but I still don't know which one's going to expand our dome. I presume it is this, though. So complex energy array we can do for free. So let's do that. Let's hit the pause button. Chief Operating Engineer something. He said, did you know that? He said something. I don't know what he said. Just disappeared too quick. We can do this one because it's free. No, we can't. What? Hang on. Did I read that wrong? Let's just pause again for a moment. What? 4 seconds. Oh, it needs sulfur. Oh, we don't have sulfur so far. Oh, see? 4. I was looking at it as 4 seconds. It's 4 sulfur. Oh, well, we don't have sulfur so far. Okay, so let's go back here. We don't have any of that. We don't have that. We don't have that. We don't have that. Can't do it. Let's move to the next tab. Can't do it. Yes, we can do it. Chemical hydrology. Okay, it requires 1 boron and 2 calcium. We don't have the boron. Why is it white? Oh. You excited me for no reason. That's rude. Alloying. We can do that. Alloying. Let's do that. Okay. And then honeycomb, we can't do that either. Okay, so that's what we can do there. And we can do that. Accredited healing. And then we can't do that. So that's all of the researches that we can do queued up anyway. So let's unpause. Let's hit the repair button and tell it to repair everything, everyone, and everybody. Because a lot of this stuff is outside the dome and it is getting damaged. So let's just repair. Right. Now let's click on the dome. Shield radius 2. So you just click on the button. You don't do any freaking research. You just click on the button. Oh, that's right. But it doesn't protect you from everything. That's right. So then you've got strength. And we need to increase its strength. That's right. Okay. See, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me. Very slowly, but it's coming back. So energy consumption is 147. We have 177 available. So we need more power now in order to increase it again. Right. See, I told you it was coming back to me. You just didn't believe me. So what we need to do now, though, is we need to move on. Because, I paused it, by the way. We have done everything here. If we go, why can't we do that? Increase the total population of the colony. We might. Yes, you need to go away. Why can't I click on this? Without this, we can't move on. Because there's probably not current workers. Yeah. Let's turn this up to high priority. I think this is what we need, isn't it? The radar. And then we just turn it off when we move. Minimum workers, maximum workers. Yeah, we've got 0. Come on, we need some. Go 10, 10, 10. Bring them in. Pasta! Come on. Where are my workers? I just spammed through the speed up button. Okay, we need to find some workers desperately. We've got 48 people, so we're not dead. Not quite yet. That's water. Aid center. We're going to turn the aid center down to a 5. What was this one again? Power plant. We kind of need power. It's almost important. Sometimes. What was this building? Food storage. Without that WASD, I can't move around the map. It's making it a lot harder for me to navigate. I think what I'm going to do is turn one of these off. Because we need to get out of here, mate. We really do. Radar station's now up and running. Right, so let's get out of here. Why can't I move now? Radar station, why are we not working? We have 4, 4, and 4. It was the radar that you used to scan to get out of here, right? Mining drone hub, which we're not using, but it's activated. What's going on, game? I'm having problems. Technology center. Current work is 5. Let's turn the priority down on that to 2. There we go. Now we've got it. Okay, so let's head over to here. We want to... Glenn's got to remember what he's doing now. Click on that button and start flight. Did it work? Start flight. No, I didn't click on it. Hang on. Colony. There. No, there. What are you doing wrong, Glenn? Colony. Set destination. There. Then start flight. That's what you're doing wrong. You're not telling it to set the destination. Oh, making all sorts of silly mistakes. God blimey. Why does this thing look like it's moving out of that sector, though? It's not, is it? Everything looks like it's moving to the left. The wind blowing stuff into a new sector. It might be in the sector I'm in by the time we get there. Okay, but yes, you got to keep moving from sector to sector to get your resources. You don't want to run out of food or water, because they're kind of important. So at the moment, I'm concentrating on the resources and not the population that the game wants me to get. What's our travel time now? 26 seconds. Whoa, what was that? Game crashed. Game crashed. I can still hear it. You guys can still see it. Okay, something happened. Give me a moment. Steam has gone offline. Okay, Steam. We're all right, though, aren't we? We're all good. We're all good. The stream appears to still be up and running. Okay, that's unusual. I don't know what happened to Steam. In flight for 13 seconds. Okay. If we're lucky, we might be able to get both of these. Right, so yes, I don't know what that was. But yeah, apparently Steam just crashed on me. We're all good. Stream's still running. The stream, I should say. Okay. So close that. Push the pause button. Now, we can switch the radar off. Oh, I just saw it jump on the stream. Okay. Switch off the radar and switch on the mining drone. Now, our resources here... Oh, it's already on. No, these ones aren't. Materials and materials. Okay, but no water. So we need to make sure we do not run out of food and water. So we're at 400, and we have a bit of water. Okay. This is still working just fine. Okay, so we're going to sit here for a bit. We're going to mine this out. and then we can move on to the next sector. So yeah, 2,100, 2,000. Okay, it's quite a lot. Okay, so let's, while we're here, make sure we just drag over everything to do our repairs. Because the dome protects you from some, but not all, of the atmospheric damage. Right, now what I might actually do, remove that house there, remove that house there, and we're going to put parks in. Should still have enough housing. Colonists. Where does it tell me? I know it tells me here somewhere. There's information all over the game. Here we go. Overview. Shield strength. Shield radius. Okay. Colonists. Here we go. Hungry, 0. Starving, 0. Ill, 1. Deathly ill, 0. Working, 47. Unemployed, 1. Okay. Homeless, 0. And housed, 48. So yes, everybody is good. Let's put some parks in. And if it then says we're homeless, well, we'll know roughly how many houses we've got. But otherwise, don't worry about it, man. Let's speed time up. Oops. No! Just that many, Glenn. Not anymore. Resource cluster located. Okay, yep. It says it's on, so it's mining it, obviously. Not much more to repair. I want these buildings taken out. There we go. Right. Build. It was in a strange place, wasn't it? Housing. Let's try housing. Yeah, it's not in housing, which is where I would expect it. Wasn't in energy. Food wasn't in there. What's this one? Community kitchen. Oh, we should build one of those. Where's the... Oh, there it is. We could build that out here. Yeah. Yeah, put it there. I reckon that's a good spot. Put it there. Okay, so back to the build menu. Yeah, true. It's in technology and society. Oh, I suppose a garden is sort of society, isn't it? Sort of, maybe. Okay, let's put one there. And we'll rotate it and pop it one in there. We can pop one down there. And then when we build housing out around this area, it'll do for them. But otherwise, we have a community kitchen here and a garden to please these people. Let's now demolish all of that. Because you can't repair that, can you? No. No. Exactly, because it's a garden. Whoa. How are we getting on? 300 resource left. So we're just about ready to leave. Okay. So as soon as that runs out, we're ready to go. There we go, 50 and done. Oh, and we got some resources. And, so sulfur and something else. Okay, awesome, excellent. Okay, so now we need to... We can turn this off. No, actually, let's leave it on because I think that makes a difference. What was this one? Technology Center. Okay. I think maybe we can go and get some people now, actually. Radar, that's what we're looking for, Glenn. We're looking for the radar. Turn the radar on. We need to get people back in here. It's on 10, so it shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Might have to start laying out the priorities, though, of some of our buildings. So medical centre. Our community kitchen. Your priority can go down to like 3. Radar, are you ready yet? Yes, you are. So let's go. We need people, I think. So we're there at the moment. Sector has been visited. Yeah, it just looks like there's something there already. There's something still there. Let's go this way, because we're going to be heading towards those people. So what we'll do is is it that one? Set destination to that square. Start flight. Here we go. Oh. I've just noticed you guys didn't have any desktop audio. Nobody complained today. Well, I didn't see anybody complain about it. I do apologise for no desktop audio. Everybody probably thought it was silent. Actually, is there any... While we're travelling, we might as well do some demolition, right? Right, that'll just clear space for the next lot of buildings to go down. One minute. Yeah, just kept my drones busy while I was travelling. Okay, actually I'm going to slow down now, because can we not turn the radar off and now turn the drone hub back on, or whatever else was out? Technology, you're on 2. Okay. Not too worried about that right now. What are you doing, Glenn? You just turned off the radar so you can get to the mining. That's it? Mining. Okay, that's still on 10. It stays on 10. Arrived at target sector. Okay, start mining water and materials. Excellent. Repair. And drag over them in 2 different directions. Make sure I get everything. Okay, so now while we're here doing mining, we won't be here that long. What else do we need? We're doing well for food, really. Doing okay for water. Hang on, did that just turn orange? Storage capacity. $12.50. Ooh, we do need more storage capacity for water. That's an excellent thing. Storage, Glenn. Storage. Water storage. I don't mind doing more storage for water. I've heard it's useful. Can't see which way it's facing again. There it is. Right, more water storage. Ah, thank you. I was going to say that needs to be a priority. So what about our material storage? Oh, see, that's nearly full too. Okay, so we'll do another one of those. Storage. Materials. Now, because I put that one in a weird way, I could just move this up to here. Or I could line it up. Ah, what the who? I've done one weirdly, let's just do them all weirdly, eh? Why not? Oh, okay, that goes to a cliff face. Can't do a road around that way. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. It's a little bit of wasted space, but, you know. Things happen. Okay, so we've got 1,300 left to mine. Actually, let's turn it back on. We can turn the priority down to like a 7 probably now. Don't get quite so carried away. In fact, actually, what we're going to do, aid center. Hang on. We're going to work out what our priorities are. So, food storage, technology. So technology we'll put on 2. What goes after technology? Technology to... Hydra tree. Community kitchen, we could make 4. Oh, they're making cooked fish. Yum. Do we have fish? Raw seafood, 3. Cooked seafood, 3. Oh, apparently we do. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where they got it from. Power plants. Power plants are important. Current workers 12. So now, what happens if I turn it down to 5? We're just about ready to leave. Have we got any people in here? Yes, we have. Excellent. So, can we scan now? Hang on. Oh, we're going to wait for that. Scout drone scanning. Scan surroundings. Okay, so we'll do... There we go. Perform a scan. Oh, it's dangerous. Probably not a good idea to go in there. Maybe it was a good thing that we just scanned, eh? Mining drone done. Okay, so... Oh no, leave it on, leave it on, leave it on, leave it on. We're just going to move. Straight into here. Could really use some people at this point, couldn't I? Let's just go there. Let's go there. So, set destination to there. Start flight. Flight sequence initiated. Okay. While we're traveling, let's also do some repairs. Drag over in 2 different directions. Make sure I get everything. I can't see. I wanted to start doing some deleting too, but I can't see much. Okay, so there's nothing in that gap. Okay, so that's the first thing we come across there. Okay, take that out. Oh, we're already on to that. Okay, how are we getting on with 1 minute to go? Okay. Start taking out individual buildings. I'll just take out that whole corner, actually. How long we got left to go? 1 minute. And might as well take all of that out. Okay, let's speed time up then. Okay. Arrived at the target. Turn them on. Material, 2,100. Okay. How much can I currently store? 1,100? I thought we built a second storage. Here. Oh, because it's outside the dome. Right, we might have actually lost resources out of that, possibly. Not sure. Didn't realise it was even outside the dome, to be honest. Okay. Now what's our storage? 1,200. Not a lot of extra storage. You only get 100 for each. Oh, it is only 100 for each. And you can't upgrade it. Oh, interesting. We're going to run out of storage space. That's not going to hold a lot, is it? Okay, so this is currently not operating? Yeah, not currently operating. I don't have enough people. So we will need to go and get more people. Oh, even the garden is shut down. Current workers 8. Why is the garden shut down? We're out of power. Power station. Okay, sorry, hang on. Pause for just 1 moment. Power station. Your priority is a 10. Hang on, current work is 12. Maximum is 12. So it's at maximum anyway. And then there's that one. Crank that up to... Oh, no, we actually need a new power plant. Okay, we actually need a new one. Power is listed under energy. Power plant small. I don't really want to be heading towards that. That was a storage. Ooh, I could put it out here. I mean, I was kind of preferring to keep all my power plants together, but I don't really like where that one's placed. How about we just start them along here for now then? Now, where are we? Build. Energy. Energy, food, housing, technology center, radar, extraction center, unlock in phase 2. Okay. Okay. We just got 4 calcium and 4 carbon by the looks of it. Building plan not about. Oh, yep. Okay, so we're going to turn your priority up as well. I'm going to make you a 10. Because your power. We're definitely going to have to go and find some more people now. 180. Okay, so we don't really need you to be that high. Set it to 6 and see what it does. Current workers is now 0. What? Okay, apparently that works, but it still says 0. So I'm not really sure. This is current 0, yeah. Efficiency 70% with nobody there. Oh yeah, okay, right. I'll accept that, no problem. My people are more efficient when they're not there. Is that what you're saying? Gee, thanks, game. Okay, let's just finish our road plan around that way. Probably bring the road plan along here. And down that way. Bring this across to there. That'll do. Right, so how are we getting on with that mining? Oh, we're done. We're sitting here for no reason, Glenn. So, colony. Scan surroundings. Okay, so we want to set destination, where the people are, and go. So we'll pick up some colonists this time. That should help with production and everything else. Let's get rid of all that this time, please. Rid of all that. Not much space left to build upon. Why are you still over that road? Cancel it. I don't want to destroy that road, please. Why are you doing that to me? Don't do that to me. Are you going to destroy that road now? I don't, please. Seriously. Why did it just do that? I couldn't cancel the drag over. What's going on? So I'm going to lose that road now. Is that what you're telling me? Because it has been dragged over. It's red. I was supposed to cancel. If you do not bother to check your Discord, check at Oddball's server. He posted a message. Okay. He's alright then, I presume. That road better not disappear. I don't want it to disappear. 50 seconds. Let's speed up time. Doesn't look like it's disappearing. Oh, what's going on now, game? You bugging out on me? The game is bugged out. I can't. Demolish tool's not working properly now. Remove. Yep. Okay. Wow. It is an early access game, so there may be bugs and glitches. I will have to contact the developer, I guess, on this one. Okay, so we're going to rescue them, rescue only half of them, or do not rescue them at all. So we actually came here for the people, so we're going to rescue them. We have 48 now, and up to 53. So that wasn't too bad. It wasn't a lot of people. But there's nothing else in this sector, correct? Let's, scan. Might as well scan while we're here, before we move on. He's fine, mate. He explains his non-existent look. Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, I think if there was an issue, I think his daughter would have come on and said something. Because unlike me, he has somebody who cares about him enough that would come onto his stream and actually say, hey, look, Dad's not well, he won't be on today. You know what I mean? Lucky oddball, he's got family that cares about him. And his daughter streams, so coming onto his YouTube and explaining or whatever would not be a problem for her, I'm pretty confident. Because she does have her own channel, I don't know if you realise. His daughter has her channel. Okay, so we're going to fly now to the next sector. I thought I just told you to do that. Start flight. Hang on, let's try that again. Is it doing it? I don't even know if it's doing it now. What's going on? Everything seems to be currently bugging out. Hang on, let's try cancel that. Oh, we are in flight. No, we are in flight. Okay. Calm down, Glenn. Take it off pause. It'll get there. Eventually. If you leave it on pause, it ain't gonna get nowhere, mate. Seriously. Yeah, no, the remove tool is now bugged out. Okay. We'll arrive at this destination, we'll mine it, and then I think that might be it for today, because we're getting too many bugs, unfortunately. Is there a bug report on your... No, you don't have anywhere on here to bug report. It's a bit of a shame. I do like it when a game has somewhere you can just click on it for doing bug reports. It's much easier. I shall have to see if he has a Discord. Oh. Ah, that shows which buildings are under the dome. Oh, that makes life easier. Building health. Okay, that helps too. And workforce. Oh, yes, yes, those are definitely helpful. Okay. Hang on, cancel. See, the cancel tool's not working either. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit of a pity. But that is what you have to accept, unfortunately, when it comes to early access games. Sometimes there are bugs and glitches, but a good developer will hopefully find those and fix them. So I will let him know. What is it? Both the demolish tool is bugged out and the WAS&D bugged out. Not good. Don't forget to check, Glenn. I know what you're like with Discord. What do you mean, don't forget to check? You know what I'm like. You, therefore, should already know that I'm probably unlikely to check. Because I always forget. Mining resources for water. Okay, can we store it? 1500. Yes, we've got plenty of space for the water. We'll stay here. We'll mine out the water. We'll gather some more food. And then we'll move on to a new location in the next stream. But as it currently stands, everything appears to be bugging out, which is a little rather unfortunate. So I will contact the developer, hopefully, if I can. Pretty sure I can. And we'll let them know that the demolish tool and the WASD bugged out on us. Now I see the E and the Q work, but the WASD aren't. I don't know. But yeah, that's a shame. Never mind. We'll get onto that anyway in the next one. I'm going to call that it for today. Because it's getting rather hard to play now with multiple bugs appearing. But as I say, it is an early access game, so I'm sure the developer will get those bugs fixed, especially if I let him know that they actually exist. It's hard to fix things if you don't know they exist. So that's where we're going to call it for today. This was Sphere Flying Cities, and I am Glenn Bixley. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you did, well, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already following on YouTube or Twitch, I do live stream most days. I will have to have a few days off next week to reinstall all my games onto a different drive. But other than that, I'm going to call that it for today. Thank you to everybody who's coming to watch. Thank you to Arjun for keeping my chat busy. And of course Father Jack. Tiny Tim for coming in. And when I scroll through chat, it also scrolls through the zoom in and out. So we'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye. Oh, Insider. Yeah, not the best timing, buddy. Not the best timing. Having a few bugs of the game, so I've decided to call it. Cheers for coming in, Insider. Catch you later, mate.